I'm Sarah Brown. I'm a senior editor at the Chronicle of Higher Education. As a reporter, I covered student activism for several years, so it's not unusual to see student activism spread across the country like this. I think one thing that's striking about this moment, these protests, while they are calling on colleges to take a particular action, they are largely targeted at a global conflict. And that really speaks to the kind of unique demands that we're seeing at these protests. So the core demand that students have across the country is divestment from Israel. That's what you hear over and over again. And that basically means that student activists want their colleges to cut ties with companies that they say, that the activists say, are aiding Israel's military in carrying out strikes on Gaza, on Palestinians. And so their core demand has to do with what they see as protecting and standing up for the rights of the Palestinian people. And the challenge is that colleges say, we aren't going to do that, right? And so that also strikes me about these protests compared to previous protests. When students have called for example, more funding for diversity programs, more funding for sexual assault prevention programs, that's a thing that colleges can do and that they have been willing to do in many cases. So far, colleges have generally been unwilling to commit to any kind of divestment in Israel, and college leaders typically oppose boycotts on principle.